Okay, let's get the chat popped out. They always got to give me that broken symbol too. Okay, I think we're ready to go. What is good, everybody? It is the Godfather of VR, the ageless one of the band Lincoln Clay. And we are back just like that on YouTube, streaming F122 in VR. We're going to check out the multiplayer. I just did a 3-hour stream on Twitch. So shout out to those of you who tuned in and watched. And I'm really enjoying myself now with F122. It's delivering a different kind of experience. In addition to being in an F1 car and how much faster things move, the presentation of this game makes me feel like I'm competing in a race that's being broadcast on Sky Sports. So that's the way I approach it when I play this game. As I get better, I'll probably shift more to a competitive side versus feeling like I'm racing on TV. So that's what I'm getting out of it right now. I feel like I'm competing in a televised race. So the first few times I had this game, the first few times I played this game, I used the drive lines, the assist lines, and some of these tracks I know like the back of my hand, even though they look a little bit different on versus ACC. I still know those tracks. So what I did with the assist lines is I turned off the green lines and only turned on the lines for corners. So once I get to the point where I know all these tracks like the back of my hand, then I'll turn this stuff off completely. But if this was ACC, yes, I know all of those tracks, so I wouldn't. It would be an embarrassment for me to turn on assist lines on ACC. But this is totally different. So I'm going to go with a beginner-friendly session. Collisions are disabled. Cars turn into ghosts. Once I get a feel for the multiplayer and see how dirty or not, then I'll move over to the experienced drivers, where I'm guessing damage is probably comes into play. Let's see, for those ready to test themselves against other drivers using a more realistic rule set, Era's F122 qualifying one shot, race 25%, corner cutting strict. Okay. Whereas here, perfect for beginners looking for an introduction into competitive F1 multiplayer, or for those who just want a quick race, Era's F122 qualifying one shot, race 5 laps, collisions disabled. All right, let's go with this one. And I haven't had a problem finding a session either. Failed to join the session. All right, let's try it again. So I don't know if this game has dedicated servers, but I do know that it has migrating hosts. What is going on here? There's 3 sessions in a row where it failed. Come communicating with online. What is going on here? All right, let's try this one. If that doesn't work, then I guess we'll look for one. All right, I think we found a session. A couple of people in here, their connections are awful. Hey, I readied up. What do you mean ready up? Oh boy. For a minute my connection is dipping up and down. I personally this year I'm gonna go ahead and leave this session. I seen too many red lines in there. It was too many people in there with bad service, well, bad internet connections. So let's go ahead and browse. Well, there's only two people in there, but the connection is good. So we'll go ahead and join this. How many? 18 laps. Holy moly. This is experienced drivers only. We'll give it a shot. This is the Netherlands, so we're headed to Zandvoort, and I do know this track. Soft tire compound. Oh, wow. Whew. So much for the automatic. So as you can see, I got partial lines. Was that the end of the session? Oh, that's in the qualifying. Oh, that picture is just extra sharp. Oh! Shit! That wall.
flag, blue flag.
Ooh.
Okay, blue flag conditions, create a gap and let the car behind through.
I see him.
Green flag.
Again? Yeah, I see him. Ah!
We're not racing the car behind, let them pass when you can. Yellow flag. Someone's come off ahead of you, there's a yellow flag ahead. Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, clear.
Oh, locked up the brakes. Oh, and spun out.
Now we're boxing this lap. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. That stop wasn't great, we've lost some time there. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops, let's go.
Full race update.
All right, we're last of the running cars right now. They're on fresh mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 9 laps to go. Caution.
Oh,
Someone's
okay.
come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Driver behind.
Okay, we're currently at the back. That's last place.
That's heartbreaking. So this is the first race where I had to use a manual transmission. So I'm still getting used to the car. will say that I do like their version of Zandvoort over ACC because this bank curve right here, I love this bank curve. Right here, this bank is not as deep on ACC, so I love that bank corner. Ah!
Blue flag, blue flag.
Oh,
Okay, blue flag conditions, create a gap and let the car behind through.
I see now with these Formula One cars, you got to put your foot down gradually. You just can't step on the gas to try to smash it straight to the floor. Sorry about that, folks. My head, inside the headset was itching, so I was reaching in there to scratch it. So it probably caused the screen to go a little bit janky.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Race is over. No sense going into the pits. That's it. Hey, Vegeta, what's up? you said hi. Someone is now loving F1. Remember, it's EA. Yes, I do remember that. Hold on a second, man. My eye is a little bit itchy. Okay, now look. Let's talk about what I expect, what I expected, what I hoped for, and what I got out of this game. Did you get eye strain or eye pain because these cars are very fast? Hey, I'll tell you, these cars do move a lot faster than on the GT3s. And then the other thing is, because I'm sitting in the cockpit of an F1 car, the track looks flat. So the changes in elevation are not as profound as you would see in ACC. With ACC, I can see the hills and stuff like that better sitting inside that GT3 car for whatever reason. So I'm going to back out of this session and then talk about it, because you definitely got to focus with these F1 cars. These things so damn fast and got so much damn power. You can't I mean, even on controller, I don't like that view. I mean, I love this cockpit view, especially in VR. It's immersive. It feels like I know it's realistic, but I prefer over the top. I mean, for me to pick any other camera angle would defeat the whole purpose of even playing this game in VR. So I would say that when this game when they announced that this game was going to have VR support, I was excited for it. ACC is still my go-to sim, but in the real life F1 season is really exciting right now, because I'm hoping like hell Leclerc catches Verstappen. If it was up to me, Lewis Hamilton would be winning this whole thing, but if he can't win it, I'll take Leclerc. You know, it's basically anybody except Max Verstappen. So anyway, that's another story for another day. So the exciting F1 season is what made me be interested in this game, and then to be able to play with Ham and Kev and Salsa and Buck and the rest of them made it all the more exciting for me. And then I would like to think that as each new sim comes out and it gets VR support, I expect that, being that this is the newest one, it should look the best. And I feel like we're getting ready to go into a new generation of VR, not just with PSVR 2, but PC as well. I'm feeling like we should be headed into the next generation of VR as far as sim racing goes, where the game looks gorgeous and looks comparable to the flat screen, but it doesn't tax your PC as much. And honestly, you know, EA, you know, whoever developed Star Wars Squadrons, they did a really good job with that. The crossplay worked, the VR worked. Even on the PSVR, the visuals were acceptable. They were slightly blurry around the, you know, in the distance, but it was still acceptable. It was still playable. On PC, looked great. All that being said, I expected this was going to come out better. I expected that this game was going to look beautiful, and it wasn't going to tax your PC as much as, say, like Assetto Corsa Competizione. When I got this game day one, it looked like absolute dog shit. It was blurry. So the experiences that I got on both of my PCs, on my streaming PC with a 3070 Ti, it ran good, but it looked like dog shit. As soon as I went into the settings to try to tweak it, it was unplayable. The game wouldn't even boot up in VR. On this computer here, it looked like dog shit, and it ran like dog shit from the very start. And I went into the settings to try to tweak the settings. It still looked like dog shit. It still ran like dog shit. So I returned it and got a refund. But I always knew that I would come back to this game once the patches come out, and I feel like this game is in a playable state in VR. My good friend Ham, he hooked me up. He did a video that EA wanted in particular, and I think he was the first one to do it with the 360 video. He was the first one to do it, and EA kindly sent him another code to give to a friend. So he gave that code to me. The first code they sent him had already been used. So they sent him another one, and he gave me the code. And so shout out to him for giving me this code. I would have eventually rebought this game anyway, but being that he sent me the code, you know, shout out to him. And so Ham walked me through his settings. he walked me through his settings step by step, and now the game is in a playable state. It looks good. I'm running this on medium settings. So based on what I'm seeing, I'll even show you guys. Accessibility, graphic settings right there. I'm on medium, but it looks and runs good. I would love nothing better than to turn this up to ultra to see how it looks, but I think I'm not gonna be able to do that until I get that 4090. I think once I get that 4090, I'll be able to crank up everything on every game. I'll be able to crank up everything up to ultra. But even with these medium settings, it runs good. What's Ham's channel? Is Ham VR. All one word. H-A-M VR. Ham VR. So definitely go sub to him. You know, he's definitely been helping me understand like the rules of F1. We've had some discussions about some of the races, and so the experience that this game is giving me is a different type of experience from ACC. ACC, I want to compete. I want to try to get faster every race. With this game right here, it's giving me the experience of competing in a Formula One race that's being televised by Sky Sports, because I think they've got the actual commentators from Sky Sports. On the track right before the race starts. I like how they show you those cut scenes of the drivers looking at a notepad, inside the car, going over their strategies. I love the voice commands where you can talk to the chief, to the race engineer, and get data from him on your tires, what place you're in and stuff like that. So I love that too, because when I'm watching those F1 races, I love the radio chatter that they give us. They'll give us, and they got that chime, they got that sound effect down to a T. For the radio chatter, when you talk to your team and you listen to it in an actual real life race, they nailed it. So I still think I was within my right to be upset, because I feel like the VR part of this game was broken. A lot of people were having problems with it, and I assumed that a lot of people requested refunds from Steam because it only took them 1 hour to give me a refund. And I could have went ahead and just, there was a part of me that said just go ahead and keep the game and just wait for a patch. But no, I wanted to be part of that movement that sends a message to these publishers and these developers that if you release a broken game, especially on Steam, you're gonna have to give some of these people their money back. Now Sony, their shit is fucked up. You buy a game, the minute you start downloading it, that kills it, no refund. So truth of the matter is, with Sony, once you buy a game, it's yours. So definitely when it comes to Sony, before you buy a game on the PlayStation, make sure you do your homework. Make sure you're gonna like that game, and make sure you check out videos and whatnot for performance to make sure the game is gonna run good on console. So I think the reason why Sony gave everybody a refund for Cyberpunk, because it was so bad, maybe they were staring at a class action suit. So with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and look for another race. So I will say that even at medium settings, it runs good. I'm pretty much getting the locked 72 frames per second because that's what I have the headset set at. And it's honestly it's the best looking sim that I've seen in VR. I kept getting errors earlier when I was trying to join some sessions, so maybe there was some issues with, with their network. Yep, still getting errors. So there must be some issue with the social play with the beginners, because I was able to get into an experienced driver's race. No, that had some issues too. I had to browse some of them. North America, casual racing, 5 laps. This is 13 laps. This is Italy, so I assume that we're probably at Monza. Yeah, I'll go into this one. So still not perfect. No, it's still not perfect, but it is, VR-wise, it is in a much better playable state than it was when it launched. Good thing PSVR 2 not out, then people be angry. So yesterday when I streamed, we had that discussion. You are now spectating the session in progress. You cannot participate in it, but will be able to join at the start of the next session. Oh, this race has already started. We'll watch it for a second. I don't have yours, but I'll buy PSVR 2. Well, see, Ham and I, we were discussing. You know what? Here, let me get to a spot where I can kill all this noise. The motor noise, the theme music and stuff like that going on. Let me get to a spot where I can kill all this noise. And then we'll talk about the discussion that I had with him with this game relative to PSVR 2. So I set up my own F1 season. Oh, we're at Suzuka now. Because yes, yeah, these cars scream. Yeah.
So with the race, and a warm welcome, of course, to my co-commentator here today, someone of tremendous experience and insight. It's the man himself, Anthony Davidson. Can we start by having a chat about Sergio
See, I love
Perez?
that right there.
It was a really impressive
before the race starts,
to
how
get
you
pole
see these
position,
guys
but are they going to
sitting
be
in
able
the
to
car,
hold on to the lead into the first corner with so many quick starters around them? One more thing to consider is the strategy element.
Like right there,
How
that
far
little
can
clip
the
where he's got
drivers push
that
these tyres, and
notepad.
who's going to blink first for fresh rubber? It'll be interesting to see if the leaders have to compromise their plan to cover off the cars.
Fix that. So it still looks a little bit skittish when I look around, as you can see. But I guess Codemaster is aware of that and they're working on it. But one of the things I absolutely love about this is look at the crowd. The crowd is alive. Everybody's moving. The seats are full. Whereas games like I'm just going to say other sims. I don't want to call out anybody. But other sims, the seats are empty, and the people that are in the stands, they're 2D cutouts. You might have a couple of people this track side waving a flag that might be moving, but the actual people in the stand, all of them are all moving. So to me, it adds to it. It makes this track feel alive. It feels like there's actually people at this race, you know, wanting to see an exciting race. And I mean, these stands are full. So to have all these people in the stands and shit like that, even if the character models, some of the character models have boxed, you know, square heads, and it's not that detailed, but to still have that many characters in the stands, it's gotta tax your PC a little bit. So said crowd be screaming at TKO. Okay, so I was having a discussion with Ham yesterday, and I posed a question to him: do you think that this game could run on PSVR 2? And he said yes. Now, both Ham and I have two computers. His main computer has a 3090. My main computer has a 3080 Ti. We both have an i9-12900K. Now, our backup streaming PCs, mine has a 3070 Ti in it. His has a 1650, I believe. Now, the required, the minimum requirements for this game, I believe, is a 1660. And he said he was able to run this game in VR on his backup PC. Although he said it did look like PSVR, so it looked blurry, but it did run. I feel that the PS5 has the equivalent of a 2060 or a 2070 in it. So this game, based on that theory, this game should be able to run on PSVR 2 when it comes out next year. The development team already said it would launch on PSVR 2. Oh, cool. So, and here's the beautiful part here, Vegeta. I guess the crossplay is coming up here pretty soon. There's already people on here that PC already seems to have a good sized user base, because I haven't had, when I was doing the quick races, I was able to find them easy and they were full. So I think when they do crossplay with PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X, you know, and then you have VR support on PC and PSVR 2, that's going to be a pretty big user base. So so I went off the tracks a little bit, and I don't know, I think I saw a video where some people were speculating that they put the VR in at the last moment, and that's why we got such janky VR, because of, you know, because of PSVR 2. That's might be why they made a last minute decision to put VR in, if that's the case. But so yeah, based on, you know, based on what I just said, and this should run on PSVR 2. The question is how good will it look? The performance, I don't think is going to be an issue, because Sony is really strict with the quality standards in terms of performance. Performance is more important to Sony than resolution. And that's why so many games ran better on the PS4 Pro than the Xbox One X. You know, some games looked slightly better on the Xbox One X, but ran like dog shit, because I think Microsoft made it clear to developers that the Xbox One X version must look better than the PlayStation version. And so they had to compromise, and they sacrifice performance in order to get a higher resolution than the PS4 Pro, and hence you had a lot of games that ran like dog shit on the One X. So, okay, let's go ahead and jump back into a multiplayer game. So I just needed to get somewhere where it was quiet. I do want to let everybody know that I am planning another stream later on when we get the new daily races for the low fuel motorsports. Let's try this again. So yeah, there must be still an issue, because when I played this earlier and streamed it from Twitch, it didn't take this long. There was no issues whatsoever. So I'm assuming there must be, maybe there's some maintenance going on. So let's just browse some. Oh. Well, there's only 2 people in here. There's 20 people in here, but the connection is awful. No, I don't want to go to Singapore. I was having some problems with that track, but damn, there's 21 people in there. Saudi Arabia, there's only one. Well, there's 5 people in there. It says join next session, so it's already. Oh, the race has already started. Daily races for GT7 are Nordschleife. I think that's what you're trying to say. That's going to be too long. Nah, I'm not really interested in that. These races are already in progress, so join next session, qualifying. Yeah, that's the bad one. Another bad connection. Join next session. Join lobby. 14 laps. But there's only one person in there. Another session. That's got 20 people in there though. In Mola, there's 7 people in there, but I do know this track. Might need to spectate a lobby and get my spot. Let's see here, join session. Oh, there's a lot of people in here with bad connections. Let's see what it looks like. Let's go in and see what it looks like. So if it runs like dog shit, then yeah, I probably just have to go ahead and spectate a lobby and jump in on the next one. Are they qualifying or did the race start?
It's qualifying, dude.
Okay. I got a bad connection, so probably just have to find another session. Well, this one, there's only 2 people in there, but they only got 2 laps to go. But it's got a good connection. It's the North American. Monza. So they're on lap 11, so this session should be over probably in about 5 minutes. Oh, he locked up his wheel. Look at those sparks. Last lap. All right, 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. We'll jump in the next session. One thing that was pretty slick about this game is that only VR can deliver, in my opinion, is I went into a DRS zone. In the car in front of me, I seen his wing open, and he started to pull away. That was pretty slick seeing that in VR. just got an achievement. All right. Let's go. How does an accident look in VR? Well, the cars turn into ghosts. So I haven't seen any like multi-car pileups like you would see on ACC. I might see a car spin out in front of me, but I haven't seen any like wrecks. Ready up. So yeah, I got a pretty good connection in this lobby. Oh shit, we're at Singapore. Oh my goodness. I was streaming earlier on Twitch. I was at the Singapore track and oh my god. And it's going to be even worse because the assist lines, instead of full assist, I turned them down to where it only shows the corners. Oh, ready up. There we go. 5, 4. Oh, 1, 5. Oh shit. Oh. Damn it. Oh, something broke. The wing just broke. See it right there laying on the ground. Oh, Buck is playing F1. Maybe I'll join him after this session. Go into my Discord, send him an invitation to join me. One thing I don't have is the full track map, so I don't know what corners are coming up until I actually get to them. So I gotta go into the settings and find out how to get the track map to display inside the VR headset.
I got it.
Damn it. His stay itching. Shit. See how sharp that picture looks? God damn it!
That motherfucker did it. So.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Full race update.
All right, we're last of the running cars right now. We don't currently have the data for that request. Our gap to first place is 7.6 seconds. Your pit window opens in 8 laps time. All right, 15 laps still remaining. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
What? I exceeded track limits? What the? Oh! Don't touch that wall.
new strategy available on the MFD.
God doggone it!
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Ah! Same corner. Ooh. These brakes lock up easy too. All right, I had to be careful not to get caught this time.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
wheels lock up to right there every time too.
Blue flag. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh.
Caution, caution.
I didn't get caught this time. I went through there safe, but at least I didn't lock the wheels up or hit the wall. Solar, what's up? Sorry about that. Been concentrating on trying to keep this doggone car on the track.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
Confirm change.
Understood, copy that.
Full race update.
P3, you're currently in P3, and gap to the car in front is 49.7 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Your pit window's now open, pit window is open. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. Are you alright there? Don't worry about the mistake, just focus on the rest of the race.
Are they putting a new front on the car?
Your late turning meant we had a slower than planned pit stop, I'm afraid. Look after these tyres now and want to finish the race on this compound.
So how does the stream look to you guys? Because again, I think this is so far, even with the medium settings, I think this is the best looking sim that I've played in VR. Even better, looks better than Automobilista 2. Whoa.
Okay, clear.
Oh,
Check
look
your
at that.
MFD for a new strategy option.
I just destroyed the whole front. And pieces of it laying on the ground. Confirm change.
Okay, copy that.
Vehicle condition.
Okay, back to the pits. You need a new front wing. Box now. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
Oh, God. Hey, what's good?
That stop was slower than we ideally wanted to see.
Okay. I'm looking at what you're saying right there. Oh, by the way, Ham, I ran into one of your subs on Twitch. His name is on Twitch. His name is Nixter75.
You'll be able to push sooner once these scrub tyres are up to speed.
But I think on YouTube his name is Nick Wood, and yeah, and he was telling people in the lobby, in the multiplayer lobby, to check your videos for VR settings. Oh, you said that's for a faster pit stop? You said press? Yeah, you're famous. Full race update.
Okay, we're currently at the back. That's last place. They're on fresh softs. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. And that's 8 laps to go.
So I'll check that comment in a second, Ham. Well, I'm in last place anyway. Not going to do anything worthwhile, so I might need to just go ahead and pull over so I can check your comment. In the meantime, Ham, how does the stream look and how does it run? How does it look like it runs? Oh, shoot. Here, let me pull over for a second because I'm getting blown out anyway. Let me see here. Yeah, it looks clear and smooth. You could, with upping the in-game screen res to fill the width. Okay.
I'm afraid that's our race over. Black flag. We've been black flagged. Drive carefully back into the pits.
Oh, got DQ'd. Oh, well. You got DQ'd for parking in a dangerous... Oh, my God. Okay, so the in-game resolution, we turned it, under their advice, I turned it all the way down. The in-game resolution, I turned it all the way down to 768. So, I guess if you think it won't affect the performance, yeah, I could go in and turn it up a little bit. Oh, you said that's for a faster pit stop? Okay. Well, I hope the game hasn't crashed. Oh, it must be. It must have been migrating the host. All right, so I'm gonna just pick the next one up. That is 16.9 aspect ratio. I have the lowest static video setting for performance and then use Oculus Mirror. Okay. Okay, I got you there. I'll put the monitor. Yeah, 1920 by 1080 should be fine. Okay, let's go back to that then. Lowest video setting for performance. All right, we're at Suzuka. Oh, you said, but since you're not using the Oculus Mirror, go a bit higher for the companion screen. Okay, I had it set to 768, but now I've turned it up to 1080p. So I'm trusting your judgment that this won't affect performance. Okay, we got 7 people in here now, and we're at Suzuka. So I should be able to do a little bit better since I know that track. I did not know Singapore. I was just starting to get used to it. Fancy something different? Yeah. that's UK talk. So with me turning up the companion at the 1080p, how does the stream look? Is it janky or?
It's janky.
How do you
Turn it
know?
off. Mama told me.
Look at that clear picture, though.
This guy's calming.
Picture looks kind of hazy to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's 360.
Xbox, huh? Oh shit!
Available on the MFD.
I expected a ghost. Sorry about that. Confirm change.
Got that confirmed.
Vehicle condition.
Right, we have to replace that front wing. Box now. Box. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. That stop wasn't great, we've lost some time there.
I expected to see a ghost this session, so...
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Hard to see that on 480p quality.
Yeah. tight. Oh, don't hit that wall. Do not damage this car. There it is.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Confirm strategy.
Confirmed.
Vehicle condition.
You've got front wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one. Box now. Tyre condition still looking good. Your late turn-in meant we had a slower than planned pit stop, I'm afraid. Blue flag. Okay, DRS is now available.
Car behind.
Okay, the gap behind is 37.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are just one lap old. Your last lap time was a 2:06.8.
There's the ghost that I was talking about.
Is it Casper the ghost?
Yeah.
Blue flag. There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
Confirm change.
Copy.
Vehicle condition.
Your front wing's damaged. Expects a lot of understeer unless we replace it. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. flag conditions create a gap and let the car behind through. Yellow flag. Green flag, we're racing again, let's go.
Whew.
Blue flag.
Huh? Yeah, I'll be done shortly because I'm getting hungry.
That stop was slower than we ideally wanted to see.
Yep, 5 laps to go, so about another 5-10 minutes I'll be done.
Okay, clear. Blue flag.
Try to get on the gas.
Blue flag, blue flag.
that's a wrap, folks. All right, let's head to the main menu. Let's see what time it is. 2:45. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this stream down. My son's awake. He's gonna want the other computer. I'm gonna go grab a quick bite to eat and then figure out what time my son wants to be home. And if he wants to be home a little bit later than usual, then I could go ahead and do another stream because I still have the third PC in the bedroom and I can stream from there. Otherwise, I'll have to do a stream later on this evening. If I do a stream later on this evening, I'm planning on streaming ACC for the new Low Fuel Motorsports Daily Race. We should have the new week kicking off here at 6 p.m. Eastern Time this evening. So I'll be looking to join one of those races. With that, I am going to go ahead and boogie on out of here. So those multiplayer sessions were fun. And I do like the damage. I do like how the damage comes into play. So you do have to be a little bit careful with these cars. So with that, thanks for watching, everybody. And until the next stream, you all know the line. Wakanda forever. Long live the king, and deuces. We'll see you soon.